Hi guys, my name is Bas and welcome to the very last episode of this mini-series, which is about how to convert SPSS tables to APA formatting in Microsoft Word. And today we're going to have a look at the contingency table, which is another word for a cross-tabs table. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the correlation between gender and whether you smoke or not. So we're going to go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Cross-tabs. Then the rows is going to be gender, and the columns is going to be smoking. And then at statistics, you want to select the chi-square statistic. And then you press continue, and then you press paste, and then you go to your syntax screen, which you can find over here. Then you select the code and press the big green play button. And now you get a mini version of the crosstabs table. And underneath it, the chi-square test. And those are the statistics we're going to use for today. But we want to make this into an APA formatting, to the right APA format. And we're going to do that in Microsoft Word. So we're going to take this width to the right. And then Microsoft Word. And we're going to decrease it in size. And so we're going to make a new table. And if you want to create a new table, we need to know whether it is how many rows and how many columns you need. So for the rows, we're first going to need a row with the title, then one with the smoking status, then one with yes or no for smoking status, and then we're going to need one for gender, and we're going to need one for male and female, and well, last but not least, one for the node in which we're going to write the chi-square statistics. So we're going to need a total of 7 rows. Then in terms of columns, we're first going to need a column for gender, then we're going to need a column for yes, and then we're going to need a column for no, for smokers. And that's going to be a total of 3. So we're going to make a table with 7 rows and 3 columns. And we're going to do that on the next page. So we're going to insert a table with 7 rows and 3 columns. Like this. So the first one is going to be called the title, which is table 1 in bold. Table 1. And then the name is going to be in italics, contingency table. And then the second row is going to be called, smoking status. Smoking status. Then the one next to it is going to be yes or no for smoking. Then this one is going to be, we're going to leave this one as empty. We're going to replace it to over here. Yes, that looks a lot better. And then we're going to use gender, and it's going to be male or female. And the last one is going to be node. Well, then we're going to fill in the frequency table. So the amount of men who smoke is 27. The amount of males who don't smoke is 9. The amount of females that smoke is 12. And the amount of females that don't smoke is also 12. And the node has to be written in italics. And and then semicolon. And then the Pearson chi-square is gonna be 3.96. You round it off to 2 decimals always in an APA formatting. So 3.96 degrees of freedom is 1. And the significance, so the p-value is smaller than 0.05. And then the p-value has to be in lowercase and in italics. So like this. Okay, so this is all the information we need. Now we're going to make sure that it actually looks APA worthy. So we're going to select the top row, and we're going to go to layout, and then to layout, and then make it a bit bigger. Yes, and then merge cells. We're going to do the same for the bottom row. So merge those cells. And we're going to do the same for this one, these two. And we're going to merge cells. Then we're going to go to home. And we're going to make sure that smoking status is centered in the middle. Like this. And then we're going to remove all the borders. And we're going to create our own borders. So we're going to, so you select the whole table. Go to table design. And select no borders. Like this. Then next up we're going to create our own borders. The first border is going to be under the first row. So you select the top row, go to borders and then select bottom border. But I actually want it for this complete row. Why doesn't it do that? Wait, it has selected all borders now. That's not what I want. I'll select this. Okay, I'll select this row. Wait, no, stop it. I'll select this row and then give them top borders. It does the same. So like this. This one also is going to need bottom borders. So we give it bottom borders. And then this one is going to need bottom borders as well. And the same, wait, what did I do? Oh, I select border styles. No border painter. No, I just want bottom borders. Yes. And the same for gender. It has done that. And then last but not least, the bottom row is gonna need, wait, no, the second to last row is gonna need bottom borders as well. So these are all the lines, so all the borders you need to add. The next up, we're gonna select the whole table, and we're gonna go to home, and we're gonna select, instead of Calibri as a font, we're gonna use Times New Roman, and we're gonna use 12. So it looks like this. It immediately looks more APA worthy. And then last but not least, we're going to select the whole table, press the right mouse button, and then, where does it say? Select the whole table, and then auto-fit, and auto-fit to contents. And it looks like this. So, and this is how it should look APA style. So we've got the name in bold, and then the subname of the table in italics. We've got the columns correct, we've got the rows correct, and we've got a note in which the note is in italics and the p-value is in italics as well. And it's fitted to the status, it's fitted to the content, so it doesn't look as big. So this is how you make a contingency table, or otherwise known as a cross-steps table, including the chi-square statistics in SPSS, in Microsoft Word, and it looks APA worthy. Okay, so if this video was helpful to you, then please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I want to make SPSS grow as much as possible, so every single subscription would be very much appreciated. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao!